Hi and welcome to week 3. So week 3 is your first script writing week. This is a really fun week for your students. They will be raring to go by now on some action scenes. You'll find a scene by scene overview in the week 3 overview document in the resources folder. Script writing can be a tricky one for Key Stage 2 students, but it needn't be. During lesson 11, you will study an example from Harry Potter which will help your students understand its structure, before moving on to writing a practice scene introduction and some opening lines of dialogue. Once the structure of a script has been explored, it's time for your groups to plan their scenes during lesson 12. Each group will have, of course, a different scene each, which means they are totally responsible for that scene. It's important to use the scene's 3 to 7 worksheet suggestions to give their creativity a structure. Encourage the sharing of ideas within groups, as it will really develop a culture of sharing and refining ideas, which makes a massive difference to the quality of work that you will see. Lesson 13 brings us onto the drafting phase. You may want to stipulate exactly how much writing is required by different ability levels here to ensure that you get a finished draft. Short and snappy scenes work really well, so you don't need huge quantities of dialogue. Next, in lesson 14 is editing. Hopefully your class will be comfortable with this now as a process, so that will free you up to work with groups on improving their script writing, perhaps with a grammar focus that you are keen for them to concentrate on. The only other point for this lesson is that they should write their final script on separate paper so that you can photocopy it after the lesson. See lesson plan 14 for more details. Lesson plan 15 has been written with the assumption that you don't have time to film during more than one lesson, but obviously, if you can and you want to, you should. Good luck with your challenge, and I'll see you next week.